video alone.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Francis. Today we're here to talk about Africa, and it's about the lifestyle of our political leaders as compared to the Western leaders, the Europeans, the Asians, and just name it, Africa against the rest of the world. So without wasting my time, we just watch this clip.
Eu tô fazendo vídeo. Vai correndo lá, tira uma foto, tira uma. Alguma coisa. Video alone.
All right, the video you are watching is the president of the name president of France, Emmanuel Macron, and president of Denmark, riding bicycle. And you just kind of think about it. And this one is the president of what's his name? Mark
Eu tô fazendo vídeo.
Dutch Prime Minister, riding bicycle to work. You will never find this in Africa. We always
Vai correndo lá,
love to
tira uma
park
foto,
cars
tira
in
uma.
a luxurious V8 cars that
Alguma coisa.
you consume a lot of petrol or diesel, and all those take all these monies from or take all this from the pockets of the taxpayer, the ordinary citizen. See, but if you kind of look at our president, that's what I
Video
think.
alone.
Look at the convoy. Look at the amount of cars invested in the presidential convoy. But this tells me that we are a nation. We are in a continent that are not thinking about us. We don't care about the national interests. That's why we try to tell you, the ordinary African, that you have to think about your life and your life. Yes, we will. But they don't care about it's all about themselves. It's all about how much money they can make, how uh, how comfortable they can be with their families. We go to these Western countries, to the Asians, to borrow money, and do you know what they use the money for? They spend the monies on their families to buy houses overseas, their foreign accounts, and it's all about themselves. They take a lot, they spend little for the nation, and the rest goes into their pockets, goes into the bank account. You see, if you think about it, it doesn't make sense. If the one giving you the money, if the lender is uses bicycle to work, and you the borrower, it's not just one car, but many. Think about the the petrol or the fuel. Think about the drivers, the motor riders, all the escorts involved in this kind of convoy. Each and every one is taking something home. I'm talking about money, and they're gonna have allowances. They'll feed them. All come from this money that they've been borrowing. It is very sad and unfortunate that we have leaders like that. But what do we have to do? We don't have the power. All that you can do is to take your destiny into your own hands. The politicians have failed us big time. So are many pastors. I'll be making a video, and you will see the lavish lifestyle of some of these so-called men of God. And the church members are starving. They don't have proper food to eat, better jobs. My message is very simple. Look into your life. Take your destiny into your own hands. Because if we don't have enough money and we go out there to borrow money, and the money that has been borrowed is being used to purchase cars, expensive cars for ourselves and for our families, then you have no future if you want to put your faith in these kind of people. Ghana, for instance, we have two major parties, and it's like a photocopy. It's like a blame game. This one come to power, they fail to fulfill their promises. The other party comes into power, and they begin to blame the other one. Oh, there was too much debt for us. They couldn't do things properly, so there wasn't enough to be able to fulfill our promises. They'll go vote the other one into power, and they'll keep on blaming each other. It's like they are in a circle, like they go in the circles, and it's all about blame games. It's all about tactics, and that's what we are used to. They have the power, whether you vote in DC or NPP, they're the same people. They don't have anything better for you. So all that I'm trying to tell you is that as an African, it's not just Ghana, it's all over Africa. I don't know much about the northern part of Africa, but especially in the western part of Africa. I'm from the western part of Africa, Ghana precisely, and this is what is happening. Just put your destiny into your own hands, knowing that the one who is giving your president, your country money, is on a bicycle to work, and the one borrowing the money sits in V8, sits in Mercedes, expensive cars, that it tells you the future is bleak if you keep trusting these people. Look at them. Emmanuel Macron, France president. Life is easy. They make life look simple and easy. Look at how beautiful the environment is. Look at the roads that they are riding on. And look at our roads. Bad in nature. Look at the environment. Look at how clean the country. Look at how clean the country is. Look at how clean the environment is. And compare it to our people, the borrowers. You borrow the money instead of using those monies to build better roads, to create more jobs, build better infrastructure. All that we use those monies for is to spend the monies on their fantasies, and build houses, and just see, look at the environment. Just look at it. Look at the gutters. We don't have better roads, and they are taking huge sums of monies, and all they live out with is debt. Debt we have to pay. Taxpayers have to keep struggling to pay. Sometimes we try to blame the citizens, but that's why we voted you guys into power. Yes, the attitude of like you wouldn't have everyone to portray some sort of good attitude. Like it's everywhere, it's all over the world. You have people who are born naturally bad and they'll keep on doing bad stuff. That's why we have laws. There wouldn't have been laws in any part of this country, in any part of the world, but there are laws that shows you that people are gonna offend, people are gonna break the laws, and it is your duty to bring them to justice, to make the law work. And here's the case: the leaders are stealing the monies, the leaders are they themselves are breaking the laws. How are they gonna enforce the law? This is the problem we're having in Africa, especially in the western part of Africa, especially in my country, Ghana. So, you, the ordinary citizen, my message is very simple to you: wake up, wake up. Look at the lender, look at the lender. They are riding on bicycles on better roads, good, nice environment, clean, very quiet, very serene, and come to our side of the world. Come to our side of the world and look at what is happening. It is very sad. It is very shameful. It is very upsetting. Sometimes when we try to talk about some of these things, some of our people even wouldn't like try to, you know, play that kind of blame games and try to be all knowing. But you know what? It is what it is. You can't just beat about the bush and try to be smart when it comes to some of these things. These are the evidences. They are clear, and you know, all that they want is power. Just hold them to power, and be calling them names, honorable member. That's all that they want. You know, just the exhibitions of their um, political, how do I put it? Like they exhibit their positions, um, their political status, their social status. This is all that they know, and they we have um these qualifications and calling the names, professors, and what have you, honorables. That's all they want. It's very sad. So if they are not changing, you can change for yourself. You can't rely on the governance of Africa, on most of our African leaders. You can't rely on them. They have failed us big time. They will keep on failing us, and you wouldn't know when they're going to change. But there's one thing for sure that you can change: it's your life. Think about your future, think about your family. When people wake up to go on demonstrations, look, it's not going to change anything. It's been there for ages. No, don't put your life on the line. Think about your family. The little you can get, just think about your family and yourself. Because these people are borrowing huge sums of money, millions of dollars. And who pays it? You and I pays the money. And do they use the money for the right for the right projects, or do they use it to profit the nations? No, they use it to profit themselves and their families, and they don't care because they know definitely they will vote them out of power when the time is due, and they will surely come back to power because the one coming is the same as them, and they are gonna do the same thing. So you will be forced to vote against them. Yes, but that's the reality. You can't change. I don't know when, but for now, once they haven't changed yet, you have the power. What is the power? You own your life, and the life you own, the little you can get out of it. Don't waste your time on politics, on arguments and things that ain't necessary. Just think about your life and your family, and build a better future for yourself. Little by little, step by step, you'll get there. Our friends who have been able to make something in life, you can't just rely on the government always going on demonstrations and trying to get yourself involved in violent activities. Look, you'll get injured, and there's nothing is going to come out of it. You can get killed and nothing is going to come out of it. This is not like Europe or America. Come on. So all my message is simple: look at the lifestyle of the lender and look at the lifestyle of the borrower. It tells you that they don't have anything better for you. You don't have a future if you want to put your trust in them. Just wake up, Africans. Usually we talk about politicians, but today is on the sorry. Usually we talk about the religious leaders, most especially Christians, but today we are much more about politics. And I just saw this video and I'm like, oh, just let me talk about it, let people at least see what is happening. I know most of you guys know this, but sometimes we just have to keep talking about it. It's all about creating the awareness and um, giving you the right information to be aware of the kind of leaders that you are dealing with and the place that you and I are, and that's our leaders, and yeah, we know how to talk, but when it comes to the real action, something else. Thank you very much for watching me. Please subscribe to my channel. My name again is Francis, and like I said, important we have a lot of important stuff for you. We do interviews with people all around the world. We talk about social issues, cultural issues, health and well-being, and we do like anything about the basic stuff in life. Talk about the social, the cultural, health and well-being. Yeah, yeah, that's to educate and just empower you. Please like, comment, and share. I'll come your way again in the next video. See you. Thanks again for watching me. Bye.